So today we will learn product variations, another one product sets, and what are purchase quantity rules in B2B store. बैठना है? बोलो. We use variations to extend the range of products that you offer. That means this is base product T-shirt, for example. Okay, and we have two options, which is sizes and color. So in sizes we have values like small and medium, and for color we have blue and orange. Okay, so when we create variations, that means variations means we have small size and blue color, we have medium size blue color t-shirt, now small size orange color t-shirt and medium size orange color t-shirt. So basically it shows that we have same product with different variations. So size and color, on the basis of these two attributes we are defining our variation products. These are variation products and these two are attributes. Sizes and color are attributes. So let us understand with one more example. Okay. So I think everybody can see this. Yeah. So we have product class T-shirt. In previous session we have covered simple products. What are simple products? That means we cannot create variation in that product. That for example, if I have bag of laptop, so there is no variation. This is a simple product with single size, single color. Okay, that is called simple product. So without any variations, any product is called simple product. And with variations, we need attribute set. As you can see, we have attribute variations. Attribute variations, as I have shown you previous, like size, color. It can be fit according to your requirement. It can be anything. So here they have shown like size, color, fit, fabric, and pattern. Okay. And product variation. Product variation is first t-shirt with size small, color white, fit slim. I think everybody is getting, right? Okay. So what is variation parent? Variation parent, a product that is a parent of variation products. Variation products means these are variation products. Okay. So we have variation parent who will contain these childs. Okay. After that we have variation product. These products are called variation products, and those are attribute sets, as I already told you. Okay. Move on to the next slide. Next slide. Yeah. Back. Okay, so now we will configure product variants. That how we configure product variants in our B2B store. So these are some steps. I have mentioned this link which I just shown you. So let's start with demo. Okay, so this is my B2B org. I will open commerce. Okay, so first we will create product variation. We'll go to workspace, product workspace, and then we will create here one variation parent. Okay, so before that we need product attribute set. Product attribute set, as I said, on the basis of which we will create variation products. So first we will configure variation by going to commerce setup. and we'll open product setup. Here we have variation guided setup. So we'll click on setup and click on go to new field. This will redirect to product attribute object. In this we will create one field of pick list type. Okay, so I'm selecting pick list. Clicking on next. Okay, so field name we will take as roasted. So we have a store of coffee. So we will create here one field named as roasted type. So roasted type will be attribute on the basis of which we will create product variations. Okay. So we have coffee store in our B2B store, and in which I will create 3 products named as medium roasted coffee, light roasted coffee and dark roasted coffee. So medium roasted, medium, dark and light, these all 3 are the values of this pick list roasted type. Okay. So let me create light, medium and dark. Okay, so we will restrict this pick list to the values defined in the value set. If you want to show this alphabetically, we can click this checkbox and click on next. I am making this field visible to all profiles. You can set according to your requirement to which particular profile you want to show this field. Okay, so we have created one pick list field named roasted type. Now we will go back to the setup, and the next step is create a set of attributes. So why we are creating set of attributes? To link this attribute set to the variation parent. Variation parent has a lookup of this attribute set. So whenever we will be creating product parent variation, we need this attribute set to be selected. Without selecting this, the product will be simple product. If we are not selecting variation attribute set, we cannot create variation parent. So I will create new variation attribute set which will be named as roasted attribute set. Okay. And I will select this roasted type field in the selected fields and we'll save it. So here we have created variation attribute set which will link to our variation product. Okay, coming to the next point. Create a product variation. So we will create one product. Okay, so if we click on simple add or import as we have discussed in our previous sessions, so we will be creating simple product. Okay. Now we want to, as you can see here, we have 8 to 9 products which all are simple, product class is simple. So if product class is simple, you can identify which product is this, okay, which type of product is this. And now we want to create product variant parent. So we will click variant. Here you can see the attribute set lookup which we just created, which we just created back. I can show you from here, new attribute set. Okay. So this is providing the lookup of this, and we will select this attribute set. On the basis of this, we can create its variations. So product name is roasted coffee. We have to make this product as active. If we are not making it as active, it will not show in our store. So we will keep it as active. Product family, if you want to define, that is up to you. Product code. Okay. Now we will save this. This is, we created variation parent. One more thing I want to show here is, I am duplicating this tab. So till now we have not assigned this product to categories. As we already know that every store has one catalog, and every catalog, like one catalog have many categories. Okay? So if we will not define any category or not assign any category to this product variation, it will not show in our product workspace of store. So we can check here product workspace, and our product is not showing here, right? Okay, so I'll assign category to it. So we already have category. So I will select products here, or we can select coffee beans also. So it is our choice. Okay, then I have to define its price in the price book. I think we all are aware about the price book concept, right? So I will assign standard price. As this is default, we have to assign the price first in standard price book, and after that we will assign price to the custom price book which is associated with our store. So I am giving it 400. Save. Okay, so we will add price to another price book now. It is admin price book, and currency is INR. Next. So we have created one price book entry in admin price book. Now we can see our product in product workspace, because we have assigned category to that product. I think, yeah, it is visible. Roasted coffee, and its product class is variation parent, right? So from here we can check which type of product is this. Okay, now we will upload media. We will add image. So from where we add images, we B2B store provide us CMS, in which content management store, in which we store our any type of media. It can be image, or it can be PDF, attachment, anything. So here I am putting one coffee image. So this image will show on product detail image, product detail page, and on which all the products, suppose we go to Amazon site or any other site and we search for t-shirt or any other thing. It can be mobile phone or charger something. So that is product detail page. When we click enter and all the chargers are showing, that is product detail page. Sorry, product list page. Product detail is when we open that particular product and check that product's images. So we can upload 8 images of product in product detail page, and if we talk about product list page, so only we have only one image through which we can see the product. So I'll add one more image. This would be product list image. We can add attachments as well. We have section here. Okay. Now we will create variations. Variations means the child products. So we cannot buy a variant parent. Okay. Suppose we have a product named t-shirt, or okay, for simplicity we take example of t-shirt. So consider t-shirt is a product variation, and we have variants inside that. When you open that product, we have around 8 to 10 products inside that, which are different color, different size, right? So we cannot buy the whole product. We can buy product variations, the child products. Whether we will buy a blue color t-shirt or pink color t-shirt, we cannot buy all the t-shirt, all the set at the same time, right? So I will create variation here. Yeah, so now it is showing roasted type as an attribute, on the basis of which we will create this product variation. So suppose I am creating light roasted coffee. So I selected light as roasted type. Sequence means the products, all the product variation, what would be the sequence of those products. So I am keeping it as 1, another one as 2, another one as 3. So it will show in sequence. Product name would be light roasted coffee. Okay. And product code would be okay. So this is how we create product variation. So in product variation also we can add media. Okay, so we will add media here. So that by default it will show the image which we uploaded in variant parent. But if you want to change it, because it is light roasted coffee and I have already posted here dark, so I'll change it by putting light roasted coffee beans and add it here in product detail page. In the same way, listing page. Now I will add it to the category. In the same category, we will assign price book. So I am keeping it as 400 as I have given in the parent one. This is the standard price book entry, and now I'll create the another one which is admin price book. Currency would be INR. Next, and I will save it. Okay, so another product, in the same way I will create another 2 products which would be medium roasted coffee and another would be dark roasted coffee. Roasted type would be medium. Sequence is 2. Product code is dark roasted coffee. And we'll save it. Now another one is dark. In the same way we will add media here. It is already showing dark, so we don't need to add it. We will add its price. Add standard price. Now I will create the third product, which is medium. Sequence is 3. And I will save it. I will go to this product and add media. So now I have added all the products with the images. Let us check the configuration is fine or not. So I have not assigned this product to entitlement policies. Anyone of you aware about entitlement policies? Okay, so entitlement policy is a junction of two. Yeah.
These all configuration comes under the product management. We are configuring the product, right?
Yes.
Its variation, then category, all those.
Correct.
Now when we move into the vendor management, okay, when we configure the, let's say you have created 3 different products.
Yes.
Okay, medium roasted, high roasted and simple roasted. Now, where we can make that kind of such configuration, or it's a custom setting you can do. Custom setting means custom development. Let's we are the 3 customers, okay? I want to make a provision that one customer can see high roasted coffee, another customer can see only medium roasted coffee, and the third one who is my normal customer, okay? Basically it's a premium customer, mid-sized customer and low customer, okay? So I want to segregate those all configuration into the product entitlement, right? Where we can configure that these are the products which I want to assign my category A customer, so that when category A customer come on my portal, site, community, they can see only these products,
Correct.
right? Category B type customer will see those products which are configured under product entitlement.
Correct.
Now, this is the normal configuration. again configured my discounting process as well, right? That customer A, who having the premium customer match in my company, they will get the 10% discount. The other person will get the 7%, and the normal my customer will get only the 5%.
Correct.
So all those configuration we can done at the entitlement, right?
Yes. Thank you, sir. You explained very well. So yes, we when we want to show different products to different category type of users, so we use entitlement. So this entitlement policy have products and buyer groups. So we will assign, like we have assigned 3 products to this and 1 buyer group. Only one buyer group contains basically buyer accounts. Okay. So buyer group we can say a bunch of users, or we can assign users to this buyer group, and then we can assign this buyer group to entitlement policies. Okay. And after that we can make rules accordingly, discount and all. So these 2 products will show only this user. Rohini Gupta is the user, and these 3 products will show to this user only. Okay? Okay, so now we will check how it shows on UI. I will go to my store. We have to rebuild the index whenever we do any change in product. Suppose we are creating any product, or we are changing any configuration in product, or we are adding price book. So we have to configure this rebuild index so that it can reflect on our store, whatever the changes we made in product. So I will rebuild this index, full rebuild. It will take some time. So till then we can have questions.
Indexing, like what you are doing in index, what it does.
It basically sync our product to the store.
Product to the
Store.
It makes available.
Yes,
Like,
active. It will activate our products to the store. If we suppose we have already created these products and we don't want to show it on store till
draft version.
And we can.
Releasing it.
Yes, exactly.
So are we supposed to create any custom object as well for the product?
Sorry.
Are we supposed to create any custom object for the product? Any custom object for this?
No. So the question is, do we need to create any custom object for this product? No. The answer is no. We don't need to create any custom object. Any other question?
Use the standard Salesforce
Standards.
product, and then there are other things which technically for B2B
Yes,
we
yes.
are adding all those variants.
Correct. Yeah.
I had a question while we customize the variations, so we have to when you search made variations, you manually put the values of each the variation, and then it gets published over here. So let's say if a product has 2 variations, let's say I'm buying a phone, it has different specification for RAM, it has different specification for storage. Now I want that if a person extends its RAM, it should increase by 200, and then if it extends by its storage, it should increase by 500. So how can we correlate to multiple variations, or will we have to create the product variations for each of the combination possible?
So we have to create each of the combination manually, or you can import the products as well. Import is a different.
Price is a different
Yeah.
And even for just C can be multiple. In B2C it has to be a single categorized one, because you can go and buy a generalized category. B2B can be a different segment. People who come and buy for industrial things, they could be variant, for what specific thing you are buying. That is why there, like, you know, it allows you multiple, the other one, like,
B2B we have.
yeah, because B2B can be more kind of, you know, more complex in terms of the segmentation of products. And
Yeah,
all
we-
that.
We
B2B
can create,
can be.
yeah, we can create like gold partnership and platinum partnership to show different products to different users. So we can do this using entitlement policies.
Technical use case, I'm not like, you know, recalling if anybody have any idea. Like, you know, go in the real world, like, you know, coffee is a different. Coffee buying from a, like, you know, a raw coffee, like, you know, you can buy. That can be an industrial segment.
Yes.
But phone is a different altogether. It's a B2C kind of, you know, use
Yes.
case. So let's be like, you know, if we wanted to focus, let's be more focusing on the industrial side, like, on what exactly happens. Because this is a pure industrial thing, like when you're talking about segmentation, industry specific. So mixing would be like, with the example would be totally different. Like if you're taking coffee you are talking about as a, like, you know, as a wholesaler or as a manufacturer, you are selling, or you are selling for a retail person. What's your, like, you know?
So this is B2B, business to business. We are.
Can you take any example, like, you know, okay, this is the company, say Tata Coffee. I mean, they are selling now coffee to different people, where, like, you know, they are making their own products. I have worked in retail, so I'm taking that example that, okay, being, say, Reliance can produce their own products. Now, tomorrow DMart, if you go, they have their own internal products. So same coffee can be supplied through them, like Urban Mill, like, you know, I'm taking another example. Urban Mills gives, you know, raw fabric to most of the, like, you know, retailers. So that's a segment for them, like, you know, whether you are going on linen, whether you're going on cotton, or you're going on a mixed fabric. That's a use case for them. So taking the example right side of, because we are talking about B2B here, not a B2C kind of, you know, scenario.
Yes, but I think we can create sites for.
Just a use case I am saying, like, you know, you take an example which is more relevant to B2B, not to the B2C. Like, you know, B2C can be t-shirt, can be bought, or maybe there are manufacturers who are, you know, producing something for, you know, Adidas also, they also produce it for some other brand, and that can be a segment for them. That
Correct.
can be example from example perspective.
Okay, thank you.
Completely right with you on that. Even that's how the beauty of the community, right side you are giving to us, okay? So we will present with the storyline.
हाँ, मतलब देखो उसका कॉन्टेक्स्ट समझ में, मतलब ये भी आना चाहिए ना. जैसे मैं तो यही सोच रहा था, मेरे लिए for me, like, you know, getting into system is not that important, but the business use case is more
It is
important.
more on the
हाँ,
hands on
तो वो समझ में आ जाए लोगों को. कई लोगों को अभी जब, you know, people who start early, आपके लिए मे भी उतना differentiate करना मुश्किल हो जाता है. But वो आप समझेंगे ना जब when you are doing the coding or when some requirement comes. ये सबसे बड़ा मतलब एक ऐसा फेज होता है कि आपको करना तो आता है, आपको पता है कि यहाँ से प्रोडक्ट बनाएंगे, यहाँ से ये बना लेंगे, but you don't get the context what was done. So
absolutely agree. And that's what see, this whole series we are targeting hands-on, more on the hands-on side, but what you are saying to set the storyline so everybody will get a functional area as well, even not technical but functional area भी समझ में आ रहा है. So that is a good point.
मतलब इन लोगों के लिए it's beneficial for me also, but I am thinking from a different perspective.
I will try to get more context before starting the session.
हाँ, मतलब मुझे if you need some input
So
also, if you
people who are
need some
facilitating that, okay, so
we can do this.
people have been in this activity 3 years, 4 years, so not that absolutely.
Absolutely, that's fine. Like, you know, I'm just adding more thoughts. So कम से कम अगर आप लोगों को समझ में आ रहा है वो it makes sense. Then क्योंकि मैं business side का हूँ ज़्यादा, तो मुझे तो सामने वाला बताता रहता है कि ठीक है मेरे को ये करना, बड़ी बड़ी बातें ऊपर पे करते हैं वो लोग और बताते रहते हैं.
कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ है अभी.
टाइम कितना लगा और कितने प्रोडक्ट्स के I'm asking from a volume perspective. Suppose like if you talk about maybe industrial product कई बार बहुत बड़े भी होते हैं, मतलब कि उनकी nitty-gritty. If you talk about nuts,
A range of products.
nuts and bolts, industrial solutions. मैं अभी कर रहा था एक customer के लिए, so they have a requirement. Now they sell customized product, and that customized product sometimes can be a generic product. जैसे आपने बोला कि नहीं मैं ये बनाता हूँ, अब मुझे ये इसका जाली बनाना है, तो ये जाली मैंने आज आपके लिए बनाया, कल के दिन वही मेरे प्रोडक्ट कैटेगरी में आ गया, अब कोई और भी आ सकता है मेरे पास. So I can just put their logo and then I can start selling the same product. तो वहाँ पे तो millions में भी हो जाते हैं कई बार products, छोटे-छोटे products होते हैं very specific.
So B2B does add its limitation. I'm not sure what the product limitation is.
हाँ.
But normally when it comes to configuration, क्योंकि baseline है, right? So it will take at least 1 or 2 days का हम buffer लेके चल सकते हैं. Before publishing anything, at least it will take 30 minutes because हमने तो अभी 100% पे try किया है, 150 पे. As CPQ always having limit, so यहाँ पे limit definitely होगा. But CPQ में भी Salesforce is not publishing any hard number, right? Even यहाँ पे भी hard number नहीं है. See,
just to give you the background, B2B Commerce Cloud initially it was a cloud trail, okay? So cloud इन लोगों ने purchase किया 2017 में. So cloud was much expensive, whatever it is right now. So cloud में बहुत सारी functionality है back in 18 or 19 इन लोगों ने दी ही नहीं थी. अभी from that point of view, they have discarded all the documentation. And वहाँ पे that you won't be able to find cloud trail documentation. Earlier, so I started my B2B journey from cloud trail only in 14 or 15. तो उनकी documentation इतनी powerful भी थी कि आप अगर initially without any background के B2B पता नहीं आपको, you can start from very zero. And in a month or so, you can get on a good capable person, okay, to understand that. So अभी cloud पे से लोगों ने हटा के सब कुछ B2B में लेके आए हैं, लेकिन they are using LWC. So अभी भी इतना cumbersome नहीं है, extensive नहीं है. And again, they are not publishing any limits so far. और second thing अभी use cases इतने बड़े ज़्यादा नहीं बने, अभी बहुत सारे clients हैं जिनके साथ हम काम कर रहे हैं B2B में. So there are so many limitations in the feature wise. Earlier they were not having coupons, discounts. वो सब चीज़ नहीं थी. In the last year they have been के comparison वाला नहीं है यहाँ पे, right? And also payment वाले बहुत सारे issues थे. And even the performance also was not good. So earlier they were having flows for everything. We discussed this thing in last session. Checkout का flow था. तो flow में it was a very flow even from Salesforce perspective only. So they have created a one flow and उसमें अंदर सब flow थे. तो उसके आप changes करने बहुत मुश्किल थे. क्योंकि अगर developer तो कहने के लिए Salesforce बोलते हैं कि flow पे जाइए, but it comes a complex logic is very difficult to handle or control. So now they have changed everything. They have discarded the flow now from this village and they have been changed to the normal LWC component and normal API दिया हुआ है. तो यहाँ पे बहुत सारे limitation आएंगे अभी. It is not been so much open to the market. People have started. So many clients who have been old, जिनके volume ज़्यादा है तो अभी भी cloud based नहीं है. So it will be experience once you be working for that customer who is having that kind of product. So क्योंकि 500 कोड नहीं कोई नहीं बनाएगा. Very limited customer will be having जो bulk में है. So the same way people will be having own limitation. What you are saying is correct. अगर मैं इसमें million छोड़ो अगर मैं 200 के करीब प्रोडक्ट है. So obviously इसका time लगेगा तो but we have not experienced that. We have done for the learning and the customer who are using B2B right now, they are not having that millions of product. Only they are having 5K, 6K. So we have not experienced so far anything on it. So, but for a safer side, we always take 1 or 2 days because that is again the back-end part. Once you be doing UAT and everything, then only you will see. Yeah, so there are lots of other things they might be doing in the back-end, right? The Storefront एक चीज़ है और बहुत सारी चीज़ें करता है back-end. It's not just one thing. Even Cloudwell was having the same thing. Indexing वाला वहाँ पे भी था. There are lots of things in the back-end. Being done.
किसी specific industry में मतलब अभी जो है कोई अच्छे customers हैं B2B के लिए. अगर ये limitations हैं तो like how bigger like a marketplace is.
In the B2B, so that comes to the B2C. See. Now you can very well implement for B2C as well, but you cannot guarantee the traffic will be coming in same way no product. Okay, so normally B2B का product नहीं होगा. B2B will be playing very normal product. अगर आप B2C की बात करो तो हमारा volume बढ़ जाएगा.
तो मैं छोड़ ही जाता हूँ even B2B में भी मतलब इनके पास अभी Salesforce पर किस तरीके के customer है. I don't know about that area. किसी customers के इन्होंने tap किया.
They are pushing the client to get on the B2B license. Even cloud के वाले client है वो भी नहीं आ रहे. It's all in all very different things. Whatever you implement in cloud, you cannot reuse. Maybe I think 2 or 3% reuse होगा, क्योंकि it's all on the backbone layers. और वहाँ पे every class use होता है, but बहुत minimal होता है. और यहाँ पे अगर आप आओगे,
POS के side हो जाता है ना, that is a complex word. मतलब उसको आप Salesforce मैंने किया है project से अपने company को. build complete like kind of manufacturing, वो खुद अपना range count करता है, beverages का, so they build like product. इसके बाद वो POS के side में भी जाना चाह रहे थे. We stopped them. Like you go to either B2
So
agility नहीं आएगी
this
मतलब just
discussion,
on the reality
so ये वाला discussion के Salesforce पे जाना नहीं जाना है
देखो
तो
वो
very
उसका
very
पॉइंट नहीं है बट
हाँ।
यूज केस के पर्सपेक्टिव से आप देखिए ना देयर आर प्रोडक्ट्स व्हिच इज लाइक डायरेक्टली मेंट फॉर मार्केट लाइक जैसे अभी सीपीयू की बात करते हैं सीपीयू यूज होता है बहुत सारी इंडस्ट्री में होता है
No, but sometimes what happens is we know and I've been working with the customer जहाँ पे हमें पता है कि B2B नहीं कंफर्टेबल होती है CPQ नहीं कंफर्टेबल and we are doing more customization rather than the standard ones तो हम खुद ही का solution बनाते हैं even Salesforce भी even Salesforce even just to get on the Salesforce is not a right way maybe full stack application बनाते हैं but that's how the Salesforce doing good in the market okay they are more on the sales part they are able to sell their product to the customers.
सिस्टम में लेके आ
That's how even the data cloud the other discussion was going happening data cloud भी वो सारे clients को बेच रहे हैं right so it's not about कि आप सारे लोगों को database को ज़्यादा पता होगा but data cloud सबके लिए नहीं है तो Salesforce को सिस्टम ही नहीं है वो data cloud आपको चेंज दे रहे हैं
मैंने कभी बहुत ज़्यादा काम नहीं किया कॉमर्स के साइड में पर्टिकुलरली ऑन दी
but Salesforce is having again very good sales part in marketing तो इसीलिए I have seen the customer who have been got a license for marketing who have been got license for service cloud they have been not doing for a year and they have got the license and they are being paid so उनको पता ही नहीं है right so that's again it's a long discussion but again हाँ B2B is they are evolving they are keep changing and they are having a good roadmap for another 2 years and the main concept is you already been working in the Salesforce ecosystem you know LWC you know FX so they are making those life easy okay you know that and you can very well learn the B2B from that basic that's all but what you are giving the information and the insight okay that is again the value and I'll keep road for that to get a storyline in the podcast Really, over to you.
Thank you. So now we will see how product variants look like on store.
So indexing language. So guys, indexing के वन टाइम टास्क होता है जैसे आपका एडमिन को एक्टिविटी करिए आपने कंप्यूटर नहीं बनाया मेरे डेटा बनाया तो ऐसा नहीं आप वेरी वेरी करोगे इसको राइट जब प्रोडक्ट लाइन की आपने एक क्वार्टर में और कस्टमर ने बोले प्रोडक्ट आपको सर्विस करके देने जाना नहीं आप वेरी वेरी प्रोडक्ट में जाएगा कोई भी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग करनी वेरी प्रोडक्ट लॉन्च नहीं कर सकता राइट so that is a one time task it might take a few minutes or 2 to 3 hours depending on how many products you are adding and what activity you are adding.
So I'm logging into site using login to experience as user. This is how it is looking like. I'll go to product category. It is not refreshed. Next thing is product sets. So what is product set? Basically, it is a collection of products which we want to sell together. Okay. So in the parent product is grouped with child products, and the child products are shown together on PDP. For example, when we go to any site and we are selecting product, we search for combo, right? That t-shirt combo, or taking another example, phone with charger, right? So this is called combo products, right? So in terms of B2B, or I would say in technical terms we call it product sets. Okay, so in product sets we add multiple products to a single product and we sell that product in a one go. Now user can buy the product set itself, the whole product set, and user can buy separately single products as well. So we have to provide products prices for separately every product, and we will provide the price to product set as well. Okay, so continuing with the previous session, we will be seeing how product sets work and why product variations were not showing in the previous session. So this was the record. This is the product we created in previous session, dark roasted coffee. Okay, and the name of the product, we filled product code. We made it as active. Without making it as active, uh, we cannot show this product to the store. Okay, and after that we created variations. Variations are also product. Okay, and let me open roasted coffee. So we have three variations of it. One is light roasted coffee, medium roasted coffee, and dark roasted coffee. So basically, the concept was we are taking roasted type as a product variation. So if I create it, suppose a new variation, so it will ask me roasted type. So roasted type is a picklist field we created in product attribute object, and also defined this attribute set in uh, commerce setup. Okay, here when we go to product setup, we can define our variation attribute set. So we define here roasted attribute set. Okay, so and this pick list have three values, which is light, dark, and medium. Okay, now I will go to my product. I have already created three variations. Variations are basically nothing but products which have parent product. Okay, so if we go to roasted coffee, we can sorry, we can open light roasted coffee here, and here we have already uploaded media to link this list, light roasted coffee on product detail page as well as on product list page. The same we have done for dark roasted as well, and for medium roasted coffee. I think for dark roasted coffee we haven't added any media. Okay, so we have media for it, right? Okay, so this is all about variation. Now we have to add this is roasted coffee, so this is parent variation. We have to add categories. So without adding any product to category, it will not link to our store, as store has one catalog and one catalog can have many categories. So we have to assign our product to some category. Okay, so I have assigned this product to two categories. One is products and one is coffee beans. uh, the same is price book, so I have added price book entries here. So I have uh, created entries for standard price book, which we have to create before adding any price book entry in custom price book. Okay, and then we have the main price book, which is linked to our store, is admin group strike through price book. Previously I added it to admin group price book, that is why it was not showing. So how can we check which price book is linked to our store? We can go to store, and in admin group we can go to administration now, and we can check here. This is the price book which is linked to our store. Okay, so that is why it was not showing, because I selected another price book. Okay, and now coming back to our product, roasted coffee. So we have assigned categories, we have created price book entries for it. Now commerce entitlement policies, which means which particular product can see which buyer, like who can see which product. Okay, so this is entitlement policy, all access for admin group. If I go to this record and if I check it's related, so it is a junction of products and buyer groups. So it is containing these 6 products, which will show to this buyer group. Now buyer group, if I click on buyer group, so buyer group is a junction of buyer group members and store. So this is our store, which is admin group, and buyer group members are the members or accounts which are linked to this buyer group, which are added to this buyer group. Okay, we can add as many members as we want to one buyer group. And this entitlement policy is basically for showing different product to different users. So if we want to show these first 3 products to admin group user, and another 3 products to some uh, gold partner user, so we can do it, we can achieve this via entitlement policies. Okay, so we will assign different entitlement policies to different products. Okay, coming back to the record, roasted coffee. So I think we have pretty much clear about our product variation concept. Now coming to the quantity rules, uh, let us see how quantity rules work. Okay, and I have not assigned. Okay, let me go to here. So what quantity rules basically are? Basically, quantity rules are used when we want to restrict a user to uh, how much minimum quantity user can buy, and how maximum quantity a user can buy in single order. Okay, so quantity rules are basically to uh, provide to control the to control the quantity ordered by user in single order. Okay, or so we can check how quantity rules we create. We basically assign quantity rules to product. So here we first added this quantity rules in a related list of product page. So by going on edit object, we can edit its page layout and add this quantity rules to its related list. Okay, I'm showing you how I did it. So this is first thing we will do. In related list, we can go and we can drag and drop quantity rules from here to here. Okay, and after that it will show here in related list quick links. Now we will assign our quantity rules. Suppose I want to create any uh, quantity rule. Okay, I have already assigned it. So for light roasted coffee, it is already increment by 2. We can check this record and I can show you how I created it. So this is our quantity rule. Related list quick links means uh, 2 products are using this quantity rule, which is light roasted coffee and dark roasted coffee. Okay. If we go to its detail, so minimum quantity we have set it 2. That means when user is adding this product to the cart, so minimum quantity will be 2. Increment 2 is, that means when we will click on plus button to increment the quantity, it will be increased by 2 every time, and maximum we can buy 10. We cannot increase the quantity over 10. So this is the quantity rule. I think it is pretty simple. So let me check. Okay, after doing all these things, like we are changing products, and if we are changing anything in product, if we are making any changes to product, or we are creating any product, we are adding, uh, we are assigning entitlement policies, buyer group, anything which is changing in product, we have to rebuild the index before checking our site. So I have rebuilt the index. it is already completed. I think we are good to go to check what is showing on our store. Okay, from here I can open. Oh, I think it's already there. I'll go to home, I'll refresh it, and let me check once. So in products category, I added roasted coffee. Okay, so it is showing here now. I added the same product in coffee beans as well, coffee beans category. Okay, so now here, uh, as I have already explained in previous session that we have uh, like base product class, and then we have base product like I have coffee. Now we have two types of products. One is simple product and another one is variation product. So how we classify these two? If I go to product workspace, so here I can check product class. So these are simple products, and this is variation parent, roasted coffee. Okay, okay, then let us check the products. So medium roast coffee sample is a simple product. If you go to this product, this is simple product. Simple product means single product. There is nothing variation, no variation, and no combination like combo products. Okay, so we simply add to cart and we can directly check it out. Okay, so if I'll click on checkout, it will directly check out as this is a simple product. Okay, and if I'll do here purchase order, something like 899, and if I'll do this, so my order is placed, and this is my confirmation number. I can check my order using this confirmation number. Now coming back to coffee beans again. So roasted coffee is a product variation. Okay, I'll go to this roasted coffee. Okay, so I have here three types, which is dark, light, and medium. Okay, so if I'll click on light, it will show me the light roasted coffee. Okay, it is showing its price. If I now here I have applied quantity rule. So minimum quantity is 2, maximum quantity is 10, and sold in increments of 2. So it is already by default. I'll increase it. It is 4. I'll again click on plus 6, 8, 10, and 10 is the maximum. Now I cannot add more quantity to it. Okay, so if I'll add it to cart and I'll view cart, it is there in my cart. Okay, as I have added 10 as quantity, accordingly my price is adjusted here. Okay, now coming back again to coffee beans. Uh, okay, let us see once more time coffee combo, how coffee combo works. Okay, so coffee combo is basically a product set. So product set means we want to sell products uh, in a bundle. Okay, so if I want to sell these two products, light roasted coffee and medium roast coffee, in a um, single bundle, so we will be creating product sets, like we usually search for um, combo of t-shirts or phone with charger. Okay, so these are some examples of combo products or product sets. In technical terms we call it product sets. Okay, so this is how coffee combo. Again, these are simple products. We have to assign the price book entries both for both, and we can create product sets. So from where we can create product sets, simply new product set. So if I'll create new product set here, we can add product name and we can make it active so that it can show on store. And here is a new concept of child components. Child components means which three component will show in this uh, coffee combo. Okay, so whatever product you will add in child components, it will show on uh, your product sets, as it is showing on in our case, light roasted coffee and medium roasted coffee. So if I'll add this product to cart, it will add light roasted coffee and medium roasted coffee. So let us check now. Okay, as we cannot, as we have already defined quantity rule, so we cannot add more than 10 quantities of light roasted coffee. So we cannot, although we are buying product set, but we cannot add light roasted coffee more than 10. Okay, and medium roasted coffee was there, so it is added to the cart. Now we want, if we want to check out, we can do, and again we will do purchase order, assign any number, and place order. This is how it will go, and it created a confirmation number. Using this we can check or track our order. I hope I have cleared all the doubts. So previously I told you like there was no price book added, correct price book was added. That is why the products are not showing, were not showing on the UI storefront. If anybody has any question, please ask.